The name of the game in forage harvesting is to process more acres fast. Now you can harvest more forage and reduce your operating costs per acre through reliability, optimal fuel economy, and faster and easier maintenance. And do it without sacrificing the consistency or the quality of your cut. Not to mention the need for effective kernel processing. If you harvest grass, whole crop, corn, or all three, you're going to like what you're about to hear. We're introducing 3 new models that will complete the 8000 series of the John Deere self-propelled forage harvesters. All 3 models meet customer power requirements to take on the heaviest crops in the toughest conditions.
From the 8100 with 375 horsepower to the 8800 with 832 horsepower, there's a John Deere self-propelled forage harvester powered to match your needs. Whether it's large grass windrows or high-yielding corn, these robust models have the built-in engineering and capacity to handle it. And they're able to do it with John Deere's top-down approach to durability. Our components are designed for 50% more uptime to match higher performance demands. That means more uptime in the field. And this is just part of the news. Our entire 8000 family of self-propelled forage harvesters was redesigned from the ground up to give you better performance, comfort, and productivity with a 65% reduction in maintenance. That's John Deere value. Not only the right machine for the job, the best machine for the job. With one glance, you can see the difference. The sleek profile creates a full panoramic view from the cab for improved operating efficiency. For comfort, these new harvesters are easy on the operator, even at faster operating speeds. The cabs are spacious, and you'll feel like you're in full control with the integrated touchscreen command center. Put the power of AutoTrack and RowSense to work, and you have precision harvesting at your fingertips. Both are options to give you the speed and efficiency of fully integrated performance. Outside the cab, you'll find many more design improvements. As you cut corn or pick up windrows, you'll notice the ProStream crop flow. This is due to a more streamlined throughput that increases crop output and fuel efficiency, producing up to 15% more tons per horsepower than before. And all models in the John Deere 8000 family have the engine speed management system available to give you better fuel efficiency. Field studies show an 18% reduction in fuel consumption in the field. This unique system saves fuel by compensating for changing engine loads, such as cutting or picking up heavy crops, maneuvering on headlands, or when waiting on trucks. When operating on sloping ground, we've also given you better performance with an integrated pivoting frame. This lets the header follow uneven terrain for a more uniform cut or windrow pickup with every pass. Variable crop and field conditions can also create havoc with harvester performance. To solve that, these new machines have variable speed control that matches header speed with the feed roll speed. This ensures smooth crop flow through the harvester, even in changing conditions and variable lengths of cut. When we said these machines were designed from the ground up, we meant it. We reduced ballasting by 4,000 pounds with a 10-row header, and they all feature a modular breakaway spout for easier maintenance and more uptime. We know it's always a race against the weather too, so our new kernel processor installation and removal is fast, clean, and easy, with 65% less time in crop changeover compared to the 7000 series. We also gave you quicker header changes. Just one drive to hook up with single-point electrical and hydraulic connections. And with the new automatic PTO coupler, it takes just 2 minutes to hook up.
Last year, we introduced a new line of hay pickups to match the demands of these higher horsepower machines. Next year, we'll offer optional heavy-duty components for high-hour users. That equates to greater performance in all kinds of harvesting conditions. For example, the 8800 can produce up to 400 tons per hour in heavy winter forage. Now let's talk about corn heads. As the market leader, the John Deere 770 corn head set new standards. Now we're pushing the value bar even higher. Introducing the new 770 Plus header.
We've redesigned the 770 header to match the higher horsepower of the 8000 series harvesters. The outer drum's new rotation design chews right through high-volume corn with minimal crop loss and increased throughput capacity. Our leading header technology and a powerful engine curve allow you to leverage the header and crop flow potential. Now you can harvest up to 15% more forage per horsepower and reduce your operating cost per acre through reliability, optimal fuel economy, and faster, easier maintenance.
I've run the 770 Plus now for 2 years. Probably a total of 250,000 tons come through the header and have virtually no problems. It's an amazing machine.
No matter how heavy the crop, that's real performance you can count on, and you can do it with more operator comfort. As a new factory option, John Deere is now offering dual wheels. This option will take a good ride and make it great. You'll also get improved flotation and stability. No more third-party aftermarket wrangling to get the ride and performance you want. For those harvesting on rocky ground, you'll welcome our new stone detection feature. And it's not just for big rocks anymore. It can detect small stones using sound wave technology. If a rock is detected, the feed rolls stop to reduce knife damage on the cutter head. That's a big advantage when trying to maximize uptime and reduce costly repairs. And no other self-propelled forage harvester in the industry has this advanced level of stone detection. John Deere stands alone.
Here's another exciting new technology that promises to make your time in the cab less tiring, leaving you more productive throughout those long days in the field. Introducing Active Fill Control.
Once you see what it does, you'll wonder how you got along without it. It reduces operator workload, minimizes crop loss, increases operator productivity, and maximizes the loads leaving the field. Active Fill Control uses a camera with 3D capability to automatically target the crop transport truck or trailer and fill it evenly to a fill level chosen by the operator. Simply choose one of the 4 fill strategies, such as front to back to load semi-trucks, or you can choose back to front, front back front, and back front back, depending on your load requirements. As the truck or trailer arrives, simply switch on Active Fill Control. Once the camera detects a truck, it will automatically begin tracking with the spout. Then it automatically controls the rotation and cap position of the spout to execute the fill strategy. Just watch the color-coded progress bars on your display to monitor the fill for completion. As one truck exits, Active Fill Control will look for the next vehicle to load, regardless of in-cab experience. Every operator can benefit with better performance and less fatigue.
When combined with AutoTrack or RowSense, Active Fill Control ensures that the operator does not have to worry about steering the machine or aiming the spout. This leaves you free to focus on other value-added tasks, like optimizing throughput.
We all know that forage harvesting success is ultimately measured by feed quality. And John Deere's analysis tools rank at the top of the industry with Harvest Lab. It is the fastest, most accurate moisture measurement system in the industry. And it just got better. Harvest Lab is now expanding its moisture and constituent sampling to include alfalfa and small grains constituents. That's real-time sampling of protein, sugar, NDF, and ADF, allowing for quick decisions on harvesting time and crop conditions for optimum forage quality and maximum productivity. And with the new self-adjusting mounting system, it is easier than ever to set the sensor at the correct depth in the crop stream for accurate analysis and increased wear life. Besides top-quality forage, you have another valuable asset, and that's your harvest information. JD Link Connect allows the operator to wirelessly send the documentation data from the machine to the operations center, where it can be analyzed on the fly and shared with your trusted advisors. It also allows you to remotely monitor the machine's performance and key functions. With your permission, your John Deere dealer can also access your machine and provide valuable insights to help improve machine uptime and performance. That's accurate and organized information to quickly and easily make better agronomic decisions.
This new 8000 series of self-propelled forage harvesters gives you more horsepower options, more efficient horsepower, more forage harvesting capacity, more automation, and better analysis tools. That's not just an update, that's a complete and reliable John Deere forage harvesting system to help you make the best possible forage from a wide variety of crops. That's better performance, lower operating costs, more uptime, that's more value. and it's all supported by the experts at your John Deere dealer.